Oh, hi everybody. So I just wanted to pop on here and just tell you a little bit more about my latest pattern that I'm just launching this week, and also tell you a little bit more about how you can go about getting your hands on it. So behind me on the stand you can see the quilt that is from the pattern, and the pattern's called Gemstone Blooms, and this is the pattern just here. So all my patterns come in professionally printed booklets, which are just really handy to store at home. And the pattern that you can see behind me here is really bright and stunning colours. So I've used sun print fabric, and it's a whole mix of different sun prints from Alison Glass over the last 2 years that I've picked out from, with lots of the new one from 2020 mixed in with it as well. The background is a solid white, and this one's Spectrum from Macawa. And the beautiful quilting's been done by Abigail at Cut and Alter, just in case you're interested. The measurements of this quilt is 70 by 90, so it's a fairly large one and would be at home on a double bed or even a king size bed. It'd be a very nice cuddle quilt as well. So that is the quilt that is within the pattern, and then also within the pattern there's also the option for making a cushion. So if you prefer kind of quick fix patterns, then the cushion could be a great option for you. And this one I've just used a mixture of different black fabrics from my stash, great for using up scraps, and also really good for using up 5-inch pre-cuts. So if you've got any charm packs lying around, this could be a really good use for them. Just pop that down there. So my VIP subscribers are going to be getting this pattern in the first week of September, and they will get it delivered to their house in a nice snazzy pink envelope. I really like to make that my parcels and letters and things that you buy from me come in packaging that is very different to a regular bill. So that's why it comes in this bright pink envelope, so that you can obviously see that it's some Happy Mail with all my branding on just there. So I wanted to talk about why people might choose to subscribe to the Pattern Club rather than just buying the pattern. And so I suppose really we're going to be talking about the benefits that come with joining the Pattern Subscription Club. So first of all, I think the main thing is it gives you a nudge to sew. So quite often we tend to kind of put our hobbies to one side for more important things, and quite often we can sort of forget really to make time for ourselves to nurture our own creativity. So it's really important to do that. And so what this does is every 2 months you'll get a nudge from me to say, hey, here's a new pattern, make time for yourself, do a bit of sewing. So that's one reason, and I think the other reason is that it's great value. So my patterns retail for around £9 each, but if you join the club you're going to get that for 33% less. So the patterns in the club, they're all the same patterns, but you're going to get them for £6 plus the postage. So it's fantastic value, because not only do you get the pattern by being a member of the club, but you're also going to get access to the Facebook group, which is an exclusive Facebook group just for my members. And within that Facebook group there are video tutorials for most of my patterns. And those might be a video tutorial for the whole project, or it might just be for a specific part of the project that I think is a little bit tricky, and I think people will benefit from having that further explanation. Some people like to see, learn better from video tutorials, and some people learn better from patterns, but it's nice to have both of those brought in together within the club, so it just gives you other options to learn. The other great thing about the Facebook group is it's great after sales support, so you can put any questions in there that I can answer, or if it's not in my time zone, some of the other members might even step in and answer. So it's really lovely, friendly, supportive group. I find all of the members are really encouraging, and they put lovely encouraging comments on there to each other. So it's really a lovely way to make some quilty friends as well. So if you do choose to join, you'll also get some other additional benefits. So members get 10% off any other patterns they choose to buy from me. And then also I like to partner with other fabric companies and offer my members sort of specially negotiated discounts. So that might be fabric shops, that might be long arm quilters, so it just kind of helps focus and introduce customers to different companies that they might not be aware of. So there's no lock-in period to the club. You can cancel whenever you want. If your situation changes, that's absolutely fine, just let me know. And also each time we release a new pattern, if you think that pattern's not for you and you're not gonna likely to make that, then you can swap it. So I've got quite a large back catalogue of patterns that I've designed over the last couple of years that I'm more than happy to swap in instead of the current one. So they range from small projects like the pin cushion, the spool pin cushion, to cushion covers. They might be, this one's a block keeper bag, so there's a whole range, you know, of different things from quilt patterns to smaller projects, so you're bound to find something to suit you. And what I'll do is I'll pop a link into the comments to the VIP pattern subscription page on my website, so you can hop over there and have a read of all the details if you want to. If you've got any questions, feel free to pop them in the comments here and I will do my best to answer them. I hope that's given you just a quick insight into what the Pattern Club is all about, and also a nice sneaky peek of the upcoming pattern. Thanks for listening.